for Barcelona, the midfielder. He's battled some fitness issues throughout this campaign. He's had just 6 starts in La Liga. 11 goals, though, in his 118 career Champions League appearances. We revisit our starting lineups. We start with the home team.
Yeah, 2 German keepers today. Trapp in the lead that back line with again. Kimpembe is the question mark, and can he handle it? We all know what Verratti is all about. He can move the ball, and we might get a yellow card today for sure. Di Maria makes the lineup, so Lucas Moura sits this one out. Draxler will be out to the left, and as you already mentioned, Matuidi will captain the side. Cavani leading the line.
They can catch Barcelona out here. PSG. The goalkeeper has read it. Di Maria again. It's Cavani! And then wasted by Draxler.
And here's the pass again from Di Maria. He's offside. Just about when the ball's
Draxler. And here's Matuidi. Great stop by Ter Stegen. Rabiot! Well, Di Maria. It's on the edge. Look, Draxler saying, look where I've landed, but... Di Maria, yes! The birthday boy! The ex-Real Madrid player fires home the free kick against Barcelona for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't have seen it until it came over the wall. PSG had put a couple of players in there, but he doesn't actually put that much height. He just gets it over the wall.
Here's Cavani. Caught it well, so too the... And the chance for the equaliser here for the midfield player Andre Gomez. That's the first real opening that Barcelona have carved out, and it was a good one. And they suddenly raise Draxler, trying to make it even more exhilarating for the home supporters. It's turned into the side netting by Ter Stegen, who is exposed again.
It almost looked as though Di Maria was going to run into his space here. Little step over. He's going in at the near post. Cavani throws his arms up in disgust that the ball wasn't cut back.
Oh, it's so close to the dangerous head of Cavani.
Every time they counter-attack, they look threatening. Di Maria, just when they go and press it, and then when Barcelona get good possession, they drop off and try and win it back deeper.
When they win it up the field, this is the sort of position they get into to go 2-0 up with Julian Draxler, announcing himself as a Champions League player for his new club. It's his 5th goal already since his move, but this is a special one. It's against Barcelona.
But again, they won it back in a good position in midfield. They then had players running forward. It's Messi that has the ball taken off him there. Draxler plays the ball square, then makes another run. The fullback, Alba, can't get back round on the cover. But what a good strike.
Matuidi, his strong foot. And a bit of confusion, really. Kajava and Cavani going for the same ball.
Well, I was watching Cavani. I know his movement's really good in the box. He tries to get across the front of PK.
Kajava. Di Maria can hit them, as we know, with his left foot, just like that. He scores again. It's 3-0 here. Ecstasy for Paris Saint-Germain. Bewilderment for Barcelona.
Well, it all came about because on that occasion, PSG played out from the back. It looked as though they were going to play themselves into trouble, but they played around the pressure, and suddenly they were getting in at the back four of Barcelona. The overlapping run of Meunier.
Cavani! That's his territory. Just hasn't come quite right for him down that slot.
Not quite enough bend on the ball either, but he got ahead of him, Titi.
He's on the overlap. Lucas Moura goes on his own. One or two of his teammates a bit disappointed, but it's certainly rotation. That was a bit of more serious work for Trapp. Meunier, whose first thought always from right back is to drive on. Looking for Cavani, can hit it, and does hit it. 4-0! They swept forward again. and they've swept aside Barcelona again.
Well, it's brilliant from the fullback, Meunier to start with, but how easily does he go past the first challenge? And then there's no holding midfield player, so he can run, he can run, he can run. And as we've said on many occasions, if you want a centre-forward to make the right runs when somebody's running with the ball through midfield, there's your man Cavani. Timing, angle of the run, yes, the weight of the pass was exactly right. Look how easy it is for Meunier to run past Neymar.
Meet fire with fire of their own. There's a messy pass. That's a bit more penetrating. Neymar's shot always veering wide.
And Messi picking out a good pass. Jordi Alba, who've hardly seen in attacking areas, hasn't had the chance to get forward very often. Just slices across it, Neymar. And we're seeing less of his.
Hangs it up towards PK. Oh, that's as close as they've come with Umtiti. Emphasising your point, Stuart, that they have played with. It's Neymar. It's not Barcelona's night as we go into added time.
He's never coming back down again in time from Neymar.
It's one of the bleakest nights that Barcelona...
Contest between the clubs in 5 seasons, with the French club aiming to go through for the first time, but they could hardly have dreamt of being in a better situation at the start of play. Barcelona in their traditional colours, kicking from left to right in the first half here. It's Piqué. Mascherano, number 14 at the bottom of your screen, missed the first match. He was injured at the time, missed a lot of February, been back for the last couple of games, and his experience could be important. First touch for him. A little dink in, and Kevin Trapp thought about coming for it, thought better of it. Has it gone over the line? Is there an early goal for Barcelona? Here there is, and they've scored. Oh, what a sensational start to the match. Barcelona score with 2 minutes on the watch.
Well, you can sense the crowd can feel it, the players can feel it. PSG have dropped back very early in the game. The ball was bouncing around in the box. And it's Suarez that gets the final touch. Not offside. Ball goes over the line.
Suarez settling a little bit, but here comes Messi. And he'll get a free kick there, and I think there may well be a card too for Julian Draxler. It's Messi for Barcelona! And Trapp watches it go over the top.
Oh, there's a massive wall put in front of...
Their number 11, Neymar, who sends that one over the top of Trapp and wide of the post.
But he's going to get a lot of the ball out on that left-hand side.
Inside the penalty area, here's Iniesta.
It's well worth having a go for Iniesta when it comes out to him. Nobody really closes him down. There wasn't any
ball. Iniesta couldn't get there. Lucas was able to, but it's comfortable for Rafinha. Clear view of goal here.
Once again, it wasn't a particularly confident.
It was sloppy, it was poor, and can Barcelona make them pay for it? Suarez, easy save.
Was an easy save as well. I think he knew as soon as Umtiti was, but Umtiti was a yard or so further forward.
Iniesta lets it run, then tries to chase down on Marquinhos. Oh, he's done well, Iniesta! Oh, it's a second goal! And it really is game on here! Calamitous defending from Paris Saint-Germain! And Barcelona, for the second time in the first half, forced the ball over the line. 2-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate, and PSG's enormous first leg advantage has been cut in half before the break.
Well, Kajar is the player it comes off. I'm not sure he knew too much about it. They should defend this ball.
Neymar on the near side. Oh, lovely little flick! Down he goes, and no, the referee's not going to give a penalty there. And Barcelona can't believe it.
Well, I think he has to give a penalty here. They're just having words now with the assistant behind the goal.
Yeah, the additional assistant behind the goal.
Oh, he's given a penalty.
Yes, he has to give it a... It's Messi for Barcelona! 3-0! Stunning start to the second half. And it's unravelling for Paris Saint-Germain. They're in big trouble, leaning back on the ropes now. And Barcelona, 1 goal away from forcing extra time.
Well, he chose the right way, Trapp. But it was hit with power.
Good play by Meunier. He's away from the... Oh, it's off the post there, and Cavani almost with what would have been a vital away goal. First real glimpse of goal that Cavani has had, and he nearly made it count. Meunier turned the tables on Neymar there for a moment, and almost plenty of players in support. And Rafinha, Iniesta now, Busquets feeds it forward. Messi with the ball into the penalty area. Down goes Neymar, hoping for a penalty kick.
Well, I think he's saying to himself that he should have done better there.
Real threat, Cavani! That's the goal that PSG were so desperately hoping for. And suddenly, they're feeling a whole lot better about themselves. And 4,500 Parisian supporters leap about for joy. And Barcelona have a whole lot more work to do now.
Well, they went to sleep. Rakitic gets caught out. João runs forward, does really well, just to head it back down. And what technique from Cavani, outside of the right foot.
Finding Draxler. Into Cavani. Cavani's away from Mascherano. Oh, what a vital save there by Ter Stegen.
Much better play from PSG now. Cavani has to play on that last line. He makes such good runs.
Neymar with an untimely slip.
Well, since they conceded the goal, Neymar's had a lot of the ball and hasn't made the most of it.
Might pay for it too. Messi still going. Right across the face of the goal.
They can't afford to give the ball away in those sort of areas.
Here comes Marco Verratti. Looking to get in behind Mascherano. Here comes Angel Di Maria. He's got some support. He goes for goal. And it all fizzles out for PSG.
Well, they're claiming there should be.
He then concedes the free kick. Now, what's Neymar got up his sleeve here? Oh, he's got something really special up his sleeve. Great goal. Neymar for Barcelona. 4-1 on the night. 4-5 on aggregate.
What a free kick. Bends it over the wall with
Messi. Neymar makes the run. It's forward towards Suarez. Down he goes inside the penalty area. It is a penalty kick, I think, for Barcelona. And it is going to be a yellow card as well. Neymar against Trapp. He scored! 2 quick goals for Neymar. Right at the end of the game. It's 5-1 Barcelona, 5-5 on aggregate.
It's now all about how much added time is going to be given here.
These Barcelona fans got their heads right back into this game now, and TT sent it into the box. It was Piqué. Didn't quite fall this one. Intense pressure now on the Paris Saint-Germain defence. It's Neymar trying to feed it through. It's a stretch, and it's in! And I can't remember the last time I saw something like this. Extraordinary scenes at the Nou Camp. Sergio Roberto, the substitute, is the hero of the hour, and it is the greatest Champions League knockout comeback of all time.
What a pass from Neymar. I thought he'd made the wrong decision by coming back onto his left foot. PSG started to squeeze up, and it's the substitute, Roberto, that makes the right run. And what a good finish with the outside of his right boot.
Little look at the watch from the referee. Oh, it was almost the last kick of the game.
Simon and Stuart, thank you so much. Mind-boggling scenes at the Camp Nou as Barcelona pull off the greatest comeback in Champions League history. These are incredible scenes. It did feel like 4-0 should be an insurmountable lead after the first leg from PSG, but just listen in to the crowd.